Hey, hey, Cancer, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. It would help my channel to grow, which I would also really appreciate as well. I hope you're having a good day, first and foremost. Um, before we get into your reading, I was shuffling the cards and we got a couple cards that had came out. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to put those aside and we'll talk about them. And then I was shuffling and some more cards came out. So before we get into your cross, basically, to make a long story short, we're going to go over your pre-messages and then we'll get into your cross. So the first two cards that came out were the Emperor and the Nine of Wands. So this could speak about multiple different things. This could speak about you potentially, sorry guys, the reflection. This could potentially speak about you or somebody you're in a relationship with being defensive and potentially standing in their power too much. I feel like there's like boundaries, like borders and walls, like there's like restrictions, like somebody's the boss and they like, it's basically, if you don't agree with them, they're not like, they're kind of rude and they're a jerk if you're not nice to them, if you don't agree with them, if you don't let them stand in their power. I feel like they kind of like ignore you for a little while and throw a temper tantrum a little bit. I feel like they're like kind of like, for some of you, you might be dealing with a narcissist. And I don't like to throw that word out there, but I feel like there's plenty of them out there. And then plus the cards that had came out, like the second row and just all the cards in general, I feel like this person that you're dealing with is not open and friendly. They're not a nice person if they don't get their way. They don't make you feel warm and fuzzy. I feel like they've done things that you can't trust. Bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords. And something's peaking, and that's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so that's like somebody did something out of passion, and then you have the Magician. Somebody created I feel like somebody, there's like third-party energy, like big time here. It's untrustworthy. I don't know if you're part of the third party, like you're the third person, or you're one of the people that is having that go on behind your back. I don't know where you particularly are in this. I'm just getting like, there's a lot of like passionate energy, and then you have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody like, by somebody being sneaky and shady, it makes them feel good and proud of themselves that they were able to like be sneaky and shady, I guess. It's gross. So the second row, I'm not gonna pick them all up. I'm just gonna tell you what they are. The second row, you have the Devil, the Two of Cups, the Empress. Interesting. So we'll come back to that. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. So first, I want to address the fact that like everything equally lined up, right? You had two cards come out first, and then six cards come out second. And so it's like basically 3 and 3 under those. And then the Empress falls directly under the Emperor. So I feel like, I don't know if it's you trying to dominate your person or your person trying to dominate you, but somebody's definitely trying to dominate somebody. And in between so you have the Devil, the Two of Cups, and the Empress. So I feel like whatever this connection is that you thought you're creating, and next to the Empress, you have the Queen of Pentacles, right? So you thought you're manifesting and creating something that was structured, stable, nurturing, something that was like going to help you to, not help you, but well, maybe for some of you, like you thought this person was going to love you, right? With the Two of Cups here, but you have the Devil, like the Devil's next to the Two of Cups, and you have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's toxic energies, like this Emperor is not a good emperor. He did not, or empress, take it as it resonates for you. Somebody in this connection was not fully honest and sincere. They weren't, they didn't follow their intuition. There's a lot of unknowns in regards to the connection. I don't know if your connection has a lot of unknown to you, or you don't want the connection being known. But there's a lot of unknown into that. So for some of you, I feel like you might be like in a third party somehow. I feel like somebody's going to find out something, or like there's going to be this conversation had. So next to the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like in regards to like, I thought we were going to move something forward. It turns out to be hurt and pain, right? Instead of like this being long-term and like something good that you want to continue with, there's hurt and there's disappointment, there's sadness, there's like feeling like somebody just like completely like got over on you, hurt you beyond belief, like more than you can, like for some of you more than you're willing to acknowledge it to yourself right now. And then you have the Eight of Wands. So I don't know if you communicate this or want to communicate this, or somebody communicates something, or you receive some sort of documentation. For some of you, you might need to get an order of protection from somebody, or like you might send a text to them like you miss them. For some of you, like there's like a toxic energy. So for some of you, you miss somebody a lot and you like want to reach out to them, or you want them to reach out to you. For others of you, I felt like there's like third party energy. Somebody's gonna find out about it, and like once that is found out, like somebody like is hurt by this truth, but like they have to realize something that they've been not allowing themselves to see this whole time anyways. Take that as that resonates. And I feel like somebody finally walks away from something because they're no longer emotionally connected in something because of a truth that is revealed. Somebody finds something out in regards to somebody's sneaky, shady ways. So this connection, like it's not moving forward. Whether it's you, like I feel like it's sneaky and shady energy. Like you might, like if you're in a third party connection and you know it, I don't feel like you fully trust your person, but you're like willing to. I don't know. I kind of want to get out of this energy, but hold up, let's see. Advice for Cancer that this applies to. Any more advice? Any more information? Okay. So you have the Tower in the reverse, and you have the Six of Swords. So you're going to leave. Like somebody's going to find something out, and they're going to leave. I feel like this person, whoever's like cheating, they don't think they're going to be found out. They think that whoever, like they think that their person just loves them and is foolish, and that they're never going to find out. Again, you have the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Devil. So this defensive energy, somebody's going to find out something in regards to, and then Six of Cups and the Devil. Somebody like, there's been somebody's been cheating for a while. Or there's been like a desire from the past. For some of you, like you, once you find out your person cheated, like for some of you, you're like you had an opportunity to cheat too and you didn't, and so you're like telling your person like, I don't know, like you're telling them something, you're defensive about that. Or for some of you, you've had suspicions for a long time and somebody's denied it. Yeah, you had the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Somebody's been trying to like think the best of somebody. They've been not wanting somebody to like, they don't want to think that that was true. They don't want to think that can be true about their person. You have the Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups. So I feel like this person, they don't care about whoever they do that with, like whoever they cheat with. They do it out of passion because they feel confident. They feel like they're able to do it. They're not like with the Five of Cups here. They don't care about that person. It's out of passion that they behave that way. It's not, they're not cheating because they care about who they're cheating with. Even if they're telling the person that they're cheating with that they care, they don't. But either way, I feel like you have the Tower here in the reverse. Like I feel like you already know, right? You have this expectation, like not expectation, like you have this like idea in the back of your mind that something's going on, right? That something's untrustworthy. But your person, like I feel like they run a good game and they act like everything's cool. But I feel like and they're just really defensive, right? When you question them. I feel like your person gets really defensive when you try to like ask them certain questions. They might avoid the topic altogether. They're overly confident though, and they don't feel good enough about themselves. That's why they behave this way. They think like whoever your person is, whether you're, again, take it as it resonates, don't force the messages. But whether you're the person that's like in the third party knowingly, or you're the person that's being cheated on, whoever this person is, that's the one that's doing both of them, that he or she is with somebody and they're also have somebody on the side, that person, they don't care about either person. They don't even care about themselves enough to care about anybody. But they feel like passion when they're like, both of you, whoever you are, whoever this is, like, okay, for me to just explain it so it's easier, I'm just going to say party one is the party that's getting cheated on. Party two is the party that has their person at home and has somebody on the side. Party three is the third person, okay? So I feel like party two does not, like, they don't care about nobody. They don't care about anybody because they don't even care about themselves. But they are passionate. Like the fact that party 1 and 3 is interested in party 2 makes party 2 feel really good about themselves. Like, ooh, I'm able to like get, like, there's just like this energy of they're very cocky and arrogant and they're just really gross. And it's ugly energy. It's gross. But whoever this person is, I don't know if it's person like 1 or 3. I feel like it's 1 and 3. I feel like 1 has been like had this energy, like, and take it as it resonates, guys. Don't force the messages. Party 1 has had that energy of like, I'm doubting party 2. I'm like, I question how they're behaving, what they're saying, what they're doing. Things aren't lining up. Like, there's just this feeling within me that things are just off. But at the same time, I don't want to force the issue. I don't want to have to leave. I don't know if they care about them or just like you have the devil out here. So I feel like there's also this energy from party 1, 2 and 3 of needing somebody to be there, like needing somebody to help them, like if I have somebody with me when I'm lonely, when I'm sad, when I'm mad, even if they're that person, I know that they don't love me, or I second guess it, or whatever it is, there's this energy of like, I'm still not alone. I'm still there. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, so I don't have to like follow my intuition. This person knows, like party 1 has like some sort of feeling that it's off, and party 3 is like, I feel like it, like that person feels like it's kind of shitty, but they're like, they feel a sense of confidence as well. Like, I'm able to get party 2. Like like party 2 and 3 just have like this ego sense of like, I don't know, it's gross. Like people like, but they both kind of use each other though, right? Like one of them, hold on, let's see. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords again, and the 5 of Cups. So this person, like, I don't feel like they're just plain not trustworthy. I feel like at work, they're not trustworthy. They're not trusted by their coworkers. For some of them, there might be like, they might just like act like, I don't know. There's something sneaky and shady in regards to work energy, but they feel guilty about it though. Or maybe, hold on. Maybe your person cheats with somebody at work. Maybe 2 and 3 work together. There's like some sort of work connection. You have the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. So like the shadiness, it involves work somehow. I don't know, that like whoever this person, 2 and 3 is like BS, and I think it's gross. And party 1, I feel like plays like a role by turning a blind eye, trying to act like things aren't really, it's not that bad, or no, like I didn't see what I did see, like they just go along with it when they don't have to, and they know that they could do better. For some of you, I feel like if you are party 1, party 2 might have like really caused you to think that there's nothing outside of them. I'm also like, there might be like financial issues for some of you. There might be financial issues. But either way, I feel like there's like, so the next row, I don't know if I went over this. I don't feel like I did. So the next row, you have the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. So this idea, like, you've been thinking about like, I need to walk away. Party 1 has been thinking like, I need to walk away, because I don't feel like it's just cheating. Like party 1 has a sense of party 2 doing more than just like art. How you say? It's an unhealthy connection. So I feel like party 1 kind of has that sense like party 2's cheating, and they don't like, there's no respect, there's no healthy boundaries. There's like it's just not an equal give and take. So I feel like there's already this sense of lack of balance. But again, yes, I have addressed it. Again, this person is trying to act like everything's okay, and I can just like move on, and like I'm gonna act like what I just seen or heard or whatever didn't take place, so I can turn a blind eye. But at some point, something's gonna happen to cause them to have to be like, okay, no, I know for a fact what's going on. I have to be real and authentic with myself. I know that that's been going on. You're not surprised. Party 1, when I feel like party 3, like take this as this resonates, okay? Party 3, I feel like I don't know if that they're gonna get so like wrapped up in their ego or what, and they're gonna let it slip in some way, shape, or form to party 1 in some way. Like I don't know if they contact them, because you have the 8 of Wands here, and whatever this conversation is, this communication, it causes somebody to have the 3 of Swords, right? They're right next to each other. And then before that, you had the Queen of Pentacles. So it was supposed to, and the Empress. So we were supposed to make a family. We were supposed to, for some of you, your person got somebody pregnant on the side. And I'm so sorry. That's so disrespectful. And you shouldn't be dealing with that at all. My God, people are gross. It's gross. But when you already know, again, you have the Tower in the reverse. Like when this happens, and you have the Queen of Swords right above the Tower in reverse. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. We're gonna go ahead. Well, I don't know what else for this energy. So you have the Queen of Swords again. Like you already know, you know. Like I don't know if you confront this person or this person confronts you, but this information, it's antagonistic. there's like something that causes this person to be confronted. And then you have the Page of Wands and the Death card. So this something that was started out of passion and an excitement. Somebody like kind of, they didn't start something for the right reasons, right? It's not the page or sorry, it's not the Page of Pentacles. This is the Wand. So it's passion, it's like excitement, it's like fire energy. I feel like there's an ending, right? There's a transition. There's a change that comes to that. So I feel like there's this, and for some of you, somebody's going to communicate something and it's going to cause somebody to, like something to just like quickly end. For some of you, like party 3 might tell party 2, hey, like party 2 like plays this role, like I don't get treated well at home. My person doesn't love me like I thought. No, I did my ancestry thing, and I am 100% European, but I've been raised all over with like all kinds of people. So I don't know, I like some sort of accent. I don't know what it is. It's just me, how I talk. But I did live in Florida for a while though. So backtrack. So I feel like somebody's going to have some like communication that they're very passionate and excited about. I feel like party 3, like I feel like I'm at a soap opera right now. Party 3, I felt like approaches party 2 and like, hey, I thought you were going to leave your person, or I thought you were going to pick me, or there's like some sort of energy with that. But then party 2 is like, like I'm not interested at all. Like they play a role, right? They play the role that they need to get what they want at the time. And I feel like both party 1 and 3 are going to have like these harsh reality checks coming up. And I don't know who you are, and I don't know how you play in this, but this talks very heavily of a third party energy where somebody is doing something sneaky and shady. The people, like it comes to light, like everything that's done in the dark will always come to light. So if you're the person that's party 1 and you really don't have an idea yet, like you really like, I don't feel like that's the case at all, but let's say that you don't have any idea. And if that's the case, this is not going to resonate with you, and this is not your reading, and that's good in my opinion. But we're going to get into your 10 card cross. But this is just like what came out before whatever. So if this is you, hold on, let me pull this for you. If this is you, I feel like you kind of have an idea your person's not fully committed in the connection. And if that's true for you, I'm sorry, but you need to follow your intuition. Don't let somebody lead you with blind faith. Don't just trust, like follow your intuition. And if somebody's not treating you right, that's your cue to go treat yourself right and leave the situation. Like you're not anybody's doormat. You're not anybody's like, if you're party 3, then and you want to be a secret and you're cool with that, then cool, you do you. There's no judge here. I'm just reading cards. But if you're party 1 and you're kind of tired of this, it seems like you just need a little push. Like you have the Ace of Cups, or sorry, the 8 of. Okay, so the fact that I said the Ace of Cups, I feel like for those of you who like leave this connection, if this resonates for you, there's going to be something that comes in that's much better, that's going to treat you right. But you have to clear out your energy first. You can't just go into something new with the same energy you're leaving behind, because then you just get what you're leaving behind with a different face, and that's not healthy and that's not good. So you have to change yourself and your expectations and what your boundaries and borders are, so that you can draw in something that's better for you, more healthy and balanced. But you have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So I feel, and the Death card. So I feel like definitely there's going to be some transition within you that allows you to like speak your truth. You have the Queen of Swords here twice. And it's both on both sides of the 8 of Cups. But you do have the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you act like you don't see it because you're trying to, like, for some of you, this person contributes to your finances in a way. And I know stuff is expensive right now. The 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. somebody's going to get left out in regards to their environment, stability. For some of you, take this as it resonates, and I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling that I had to tell you. For some of you, you feel like you need to leave your person, and you do. You need to leave them before they leave you. You need to leave the connection to have something better and healthier for yourself. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, I don't know if you guys could see. But basically, like, somebody needs to follow their intuition. Like, whoever's in this third party connect, like both, everybody, party 1, 2, and 3, like, needs to clean out their energy and heal something internally. The fact that this is like going on. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Okay. I'm not getting into that. Okay. Sorry, I can't throw today. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, the 4 of Wands, the Death card, the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. All right, Cancer. Okay. So I feel like you spend a lot of time and energy, a lot of effort. For some of you, you might have, like, I feel like this is party 1 right now. And party 2 a little bit, but this is for party 1. There's this energy of, like, you've invested a lot. You've tried to nurture and, like, build something. You've had children. You've, like, grown something. You've invested a lot. Trying to have stability. Trying to, like, make things, like, work and be balanced, be fair. But I felt like there was, like, this person would never, like, you kept hitting a brick wall. They would never meet you halfway. There was never stability. There was, like, a lack of structure, a lack of foundation within the connection, I heard. And there's, I don't know if this is in the past or this is coming up, but there was an ending. There should have been an ending, but somebody wouldn't let go. Somebody wouldn't allow the ending. They wouldn't allow the transition. There's a lack of balance. Somebody's just used to a lack of balance. And so that's what they accept. So person 1, I feel like they're just used to, like, being hurt, being disappointed. And I feel like they genuinely don't feel like they can get better than just being disappointed. But I feel like they're going to be so hurt that they're going to come to a realization, and they're going to learn and heal and grow through their disappointment. And they're going to realize, like, what ended actually opened new doors for them, actually helped to, like, do something better for them, bring in something better for them. And I feel like somebody just needs more time to, like, realize the lack of balance. Somebody's going to be so hurt and disappointed that they finally allow themselves to let go and release a connection that's already out of balance. It seems like somebody wants to hold on to something because that's just what they're used to. They don't like it. It doesn't feel good. It's just what they are used to. And I feel like somebody's going to finally walk away from the crap. There's going to have clarity, and they're going to finally be happy. They're going to, like, heal. And I feel like they're going to have, like, a lot of epiphanies, a lot of realizations, a lot of, like, happy moments. And I feel like they're going to realize, like, the difference. Like, they're going to become a different person. They're no longer going to be, like, stressing and experiencing this connection. There's better things coming in, basically. I like that energy. Okay, let's see what else advice. Advice for Cancer for March. For whoever this resonates for. I'm not taking that. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Spirit's advice. You have the 7 of Wands in the reverse and the 8 of Cups upright. So, for those of you who are like have been thinking about leaving your person, but you need more advice, you need more proof, you need more confirmation, you need more evidence, you need them to agree, basically, or like there's some sort of energy of like you need to leave. You've been wanting to leave. You're not happy with the connection. Your person doesn't treat you right. But at the and you feel like you feel like they're cheating. And I'm gonna tell you, if you feel like they are, they are. Like they are, and they're a jerk. So like, why would you've been thinking about leaving? If this resonates with you, that's what your advice is, to go ahead and leave. Like, don't sit there and argue with them. You don't need any more proof. You don't need any more evidence. You don't need any more red flags, Cancer. No more red flags. Okay? Don't defend anything. Don't allow them to defend anything. No more defending. And you need to leave, because like, this person is never going to treat you right. Like, if you don't have boundaries, how do you expect somebody else to follow them? Like, you have none. You need to treat yourself right before other people treat you right. Spirit's advising you, if this resonates with you, don't defend yourself or this person anymore and leave the connection, because it's never going to satisfy you emotionally. This person's never going to meet you. They're never going to rise up to the level that you should be at, the way that they should approach you, the way that they should treat you. They're never going to meet you up there. They're always going to be like this childness, but like you need to have internal balance within you. You need to do this for you. You need to act on your greater good. If they're not going to love you, love yourself enough to walk away. Like, love yourself, Cancer. It seems like whoever this person is, they're in it to win it for their self. They don't care about their person. They don't care about their second person, their third, fourth, fifth, whoever, how many. They don't care about anybody but themselves. And they don't even care about themselves. I'm getting that they don't care about themselves enough to care about anybody else. Like, they can't. There's no room within them to love themselves. They don't think they're good enough. So how can they be like, how can they give you something they don't have? Like, if I'm somebody who like doesn't think that somebody's like ever gonna love me or treat me right, or I'm never gonna equal up to like who my parents wanted or whatever that is, like, there's a lot within that. If that resonates for you, you're never gonna feel that void within them. They're never going to feel that void within them. That void actually doesn't exist. There's a lack mentality within them that only exists because their mentality. It's exactly what it is, a mentality. And once that somebody gets so far down there, like, it's basically if somebody was drowning, right? You can't go save somebody from drowning by drowning yourself. You're both drowning. You're supposed to send like stuff out to them. And then they're supposed to like basically pull their own way back. Like, now you give them like the assistance, like you can help them. You can't do it for them, right? So there's this energy of like, you keep on doing it for them and you're allowing them to drown you. But there's like this idea like, hey, I need to get out of this. This isn't healthy. But you keep on like needing more red flags. I don't know where the card went. Oh, I put it back. Sorry, my bad. Oops. You keep on wanting more red flags though. Like you're I heard this thing, it was like on TikTok, like, what are you collecting red flags for? You're not building a raft. It was Steve Harvey that said it, I think. Like, you're trying to build a raft. I'm not trying to build no raft though. Like learn to love yourself. Like, everybody, that's the greatest lesson in life, I think, is to learn to love yourself. Know that you're worth it. Know that you're valuable. Know that you're important. Know that you deserve healthy boundaries and to be treated fairly and right. Like, if you have healthy boundaries and you treat people how you want to be treated, then how could things not be better? Like, how can things not be good? And like, I don't know. But if you're person number 3 and you know that your person has a person, then there's also healing within, like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. You do what you want to do. But I just feel like person 3 doesn't love themselves either. Like, if you're willing to be second best to anybody or third best, fourth, whatever it is, if you don't require yourself to be first or nothing, number one or nothing, then like, how do you expect somebody else to treat you that way? And how do you expect to get that for yourself? And why aren't Fool in the 6 of Wands? The Emperor's, hold on. The Emperor's hiding. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard me or what. But okay. There's some victory coming in for you, Cancer. I feel like person number 1 is mostly like the one that this reading is for, right? I feel like this is for the person number 1. Like, but I feel like you're doubting. So okay. And then the Death card is like, they criticize you, they like they belittle you. But I feel like there's like this energy of like, you've been stuck in your thoughts of like, I need to like, for some of you, you've been with this connection, this person for a long time, and there's this change coming up out. Hold on. You have the King of Swords and above the 6 of Cups now, the 9 of Swords, the Death card under the Fool card, and the Emperor's hanging out over here, and then you have the 6 of Wands. So ultimately, you're headed for a victory, Cancer. You have the Fool, some sort of new opportunity is going to come because something ended, because you allow something to end. This Emperor, I'm getting him both ways. Do something and move forward and be just as stubborn or just as mean or just as whatever as the next person. Like, somebody finally gets backed into a corner enough to be able to fight. Somebody gets like finally hurt enough that they walk away and like move on. There's a victory for them that's coming for them because they finally chose themselves. There's a new opportunity coming because a long time. Sorry. I don't know. I keep on getting this stupid stuff. I don't know. Somebody's stuck in their thoughts. There's this connection's been around for a long time, right? There's this emotional connection, but finally somebody realizes something or gets information finally, and that allows them to stand in their power and allow something to finally end, and there's new opportunities coming in, and they're going to have victory ultimately. So ultimately, that's how I get my messages anyways, but I feel like if a message is supposed to come out, it's supposed to come out. So I'm going to read what I'm told to read, basically. Sorry, I don't know if that makes sense, guys. So you have the 5 of Cups. Somebody's hurt and disappointed. Somebody's feeling depleted, emotionally disappointed, disconnected, emotionally disconnected. Somebody just feeling like things aren't going to work out. Got the Magician. So make sure it's stable. My connection's unstable, I guess. Try to, like, when you're thinking, try to make sure it's about your gratitude list. When you find yourself being negative and doubting something, and like basically when you feel this energy, make sure that you go over your gratitude list. That's the best and fastest way to like increase and to increase your energy and like make your vibe more positive. I don't know how to speak all of a sudden. Sorry, guys. From you. Okay, you have the 2 of Swords with the Wheel. So there's something that you can change, something that you have the ability to improve. Some sort of like, there's some transition that you're not noticing, you're not seeing. There's an improvement that you're not noticing. For some of you, the Devil just came. Yeah, so you're feeling like more this energy. And I feel like there's like this toxic energy, right? That you're leaving or you have left behind. And then you with the devil card here, and with this wheel, there was a change. There's like some sort of positive improvement, right? There's a benefit for it, like something worked out. But the Two of Swords, you're not allowing yourself to see it yet. How he was causing somebody else to feel like he did what he wanted, no matter the hurt that it caused. But he's gonna have to look back at it. He's gonna have to realize the hurt. But I feel like when he does, she already heals. She like already takes off that blindfold and learns something. And there comes a point like you can't turn a blind face. Yeah. Forced to improve, forced to do better. Man, he's a piece. OS. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups. And then the King of Swords. So for some of you, there's going to be some sort of awareness about a wish, something that makes you feel like you have your wishes fulfilled. Page of Pentacles. For some of you, you're going to receive an offer from somebody that you've been wanting. For some of you, that there's going to be like this emotional connection that you've been wanting. You have the Six of Cups peaking. I feel like for some of you, you're going to receive a stable offer, and that's like, it's going to be what you want for things. You start to become more patient, and you start to settle into your energy, which allows healing and wish fulfillment to come in. And I felt like you hold on to like those lessons. You hold on to this healing. You like whatever this wish fulfillment is, this forward movement, this like progression forward. You heal and you grow to the extent like be able to like manifest it and create it. Okay. And you have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, it's some sort of wish fulfillment. You're going to be able to touch it. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's get into your cross, Cancer. It's for you. Walk on you. Take advantage of you. Don't let people treat you like less than what you deserve. And you deserve better than you actually acknowledge. I'm going to say that. You have the Two of Cups and the Magician and the Judgment. Okay, the more we play cards, and the more comes out. I don't know if you guys could see it like I see it. There's a freaking hair right here. So, okay, we're just going to have it on the table, right? The freaking Seven of Swords in case. Those of you who've been in this reading for like 50 minutes now and 55 seconds, 50 minutes and 55 seconds. So, okay. Yes. There's going to be some judgment on that situation that we were just talking about for freaking forever. And somebody's going to be on their own. Someone. Okay. So I feel like somebody's going to find out about some sneaky, shady behavior, right? Somebody's been doing some crap that they shouldn't have. And they thought they were going to get away with it. But they're not. Something's going to come to light about the card. They can't keep up the front anymore. Anyways, let's keep on going. Let's get into the cross. No more pre-messages. For sure. No more pre-messages. No more. For Cancer, no more Cancer. For March, Cancer for March. This is going to be our last shuffle. Crap, guys. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Strength card, the Empress, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's like somebody's going to be trying to figure out like where your life is going, like what's intended for you and where you're headed. All right, guys. I'm going to just start the cross and no more pre-messages. Okay, this is the final shuffle. All right, so you have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck energy. This speaks about having, there's toxic energy in your environment, right? We've already discovered this. We've already discussed this. Oh my gosh. Environment. Don't allow people to BS you. Don't allow people to take advantage of you. Don't allow people to control, manipulate you. If you're into that kind of thing, that's cool. But I'm going to guess you're not. How you see yourself is the Six of Swords. You already know that you need to move away. We're going over the same thing that we had in the pre-message. Spirit wants to really talk about this topic. Okay. Let's get balance. You need to have internal balance so you can have external balance. But once you move on, make sure you're fully healed and don't be scared. Like, depending on where you're at in the country, like, look at the sun, like it's beautiful. Like, if the clouds are out, like however it is, like if you live by the water, like meditate. Like, your mind is a beautiful, powerful thing. You can like allow it to like take you away. Like, if you can't escape, allow yourself to meditate, allow yourself to clean out your energy, and then go on your own little mental vacation. Do what you need to do to feel good, to feel balanced within yourself, to be able to be strong enough to overcome the crap that you're faced in your environment. Don't fight yourself either. Don't be your worst enemy. Don't be mean to yourself. The world's mean and harsh as it is. Like, you don't need to sit there and argue with it too. You don't need to like fight. And in your near future, you have the Chariot card. So you're gonna move, Cancer. You're moving away from all the BS. I'm interested. Like, what happened in this past? What's this Temperance? So Temperance, you have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like in your recent past, for some of you, there's something that ignited your passion, your excitement. For some of you, you might have been told by your friends and family, like they're willing to help you. Somebody in your environment in your recent past has encouraged you and motivated you to feel like it is possible to move forward. I feel like you got that, like you got a little bit of optimism in your past. Somebody helped with internal balance. And your crowning energy. Okay, the crowning energy with the King of Pentacles. You have the Sun. So you're having clarity in regards to how you want your stability, how you want your environment, how you want things to work out. What's this Chariot card? The Chariot. The Chariot is the Queen of Wands. She's come out a couple of times for us. I feel like you're this near future where this forward movement, you're very passionate. I feel like you're feeling more attractive. You're feeling more like balanced within yourself, but more like you're motivated and inspired. There's something that you've been thinking forward movement, and you have the confidence to finally do it. You have this final, like, you have internal balance finally to be able to like fully move forward in the way that you're wanting to. How you see yourself, you have the Six of Swords. We've gone over this several times already. You see yourself moving forward from something, getting out of your thoughts. Stop arguing with people. Stop fighting with people. How other people see you, you have the Lovers. So for some of you, if that first part was resonating with you with all those pre-messages, I feel like there's somebody in your environment who's interested in you. They don't want you to be in a third party. For some of you, this third party, if you are in a third party connection, your person does want to leave. Their person, let this person know that you're interested. Like, somebody's waiting on you to like affirm something for them. Very interesting. Thank you. I appreciate you, Paul. Appreciate you. Thank you. Your hopes and or fears, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you're hoping to have something more stable. You want to have like this forward movement that you can rely on, that you can depend on. You're waiting to make an offer for a house, or waiting to get an offer accepted on a house. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Death card. So for those of you who this is resonating with, I feel like there's a new offer that comes in when there's some ending. Like something needs to end to allow this transition. This something wants to come in, but something has to end first. And I don't know how, like, let's see. This. Okay. So you see yourself as the Six of Pentacles. You're leaving the crap. You're no something ended. Like if there's no room and no place for it, it can't come in, right? So to clarify that again, you have the Queen of Pentacles with in the reverse with the Six of Swords. So there's like you need to move away. Like you need to like fully finally make that decision to move forward. And once you do, and stop investing, this isn't going to work out for the long term, but you're still doing that anyways. And once you let that energy go and stop investing where you're not supposed to be investing and start investing in yourself and investing on your stability and making yourself have balance, that's when things kind of start to align. That's when you get this new opportunity, this new offer, this new solid, stable thing, whatever this is for you. And with you wishing and wanting it, like you're manifesting right now, you're thinking about this right now. This is your focus. And then this is your outcome energy. But before you get your outcome, you have to allow something to end and change, right? Like once something ends, that's when this comes in. You have to allow some sort of ending. Something came in because something ended, right? Get out of your thoughts. Stop having internal conflict within yourself and stop nurturing things that you're not supposed to be nurturing, right? Because it's not nurturing you. It's not making you feel good and like this is going to be able to be growing. Like you don't feel stable in it. So why are you working on it? Follow your intuition always. Okay. That has been it. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. The Queen of Swords. Man, I'm telling you, Cancer, be honest with yourself and with your environment, okay? Speak your truth. Live your truth. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Be kind to yourself and others always. Bye.